WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
XL 1067. Wake up Orlando, the sun is on fire. Johnny's house blazing, we taking it higher. Hall of Fame legend Johnny Magic's flow. On XL 1067, running the whole show. Brian bringing jokes like a stand-up ninja. Punchline so sharp they cut when they hit ya. Ray got no filter, she might just explode. What will she say next? Nobody knows. Theories on the socials, the queen of the clicks. Spinning reels like a DJ turning those tricks. Johnny drives the train, we almost off the tracks. Orlando is ours, yeah, we taking it back. XL's the fire, Johnny's house is the spark. We the voice of the city, we light up the dark. On your drive while you hustle, while you break and you grind. It's Orlando's number one, always on top. This is Johnny's house, feel that energy rise. The number one morning show, lighting up the skies. Turn the volume up, put your hands to the beat. Orlando's life pulse right on your street.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. 6 o'clock, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. Hope you had a great weekend. You're listening to Johnny's house, and weather today is going to be a mess, y'all. A little sunshine, 70% chance of rain, thunderstorms likely throughout today. Heat index still 103 is what it's going to feel like. And this morning, we're already at 75.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so we all know that Jelly Roll has lost a lot of weight. He looks really good. He's really focusing on his health. But what they're saying is that he could be ready to rumble.
Wrestle.
Yes.
No.
So what they're saying is Friday night, the WWE SmackDown went down in Nashville, and Jelly was there to open the show. But less than a minute into his song, he was interrupted by Logan Paul, who basically told him, everyone is here to see real WWE superstars. The ring is sacred. You belong on a stage, not a WWE ring.
He makes a great villain.
Yeah.
He
And
really
so
does.
it was like all this like drama and stuff like that. So people are saying that purposely, obviously, that this was happening and that they could be ready to rumble.
When is like WrestleMania? That's when they start bringing in some of those celebrities to start.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I think
know.
it's done this year. Yeah, they did in Vegas. That's right.
Yeah.
A couple months ago.
Yeah. So, I mean, they're saying for SummerSlam, which is
Maybe
August 2nd
Hell of a
and
Sale.
3rd.
Yeah.
What's the one we have to get the briefcase?
Money in the Bank.
Money in the
Money
Bank.
in the Bank.
Money in the Bank. They do this all the time. Snoop Dogg's in the WWE Hall of Fame.
That is the funniest thing ever. I
Yeah.
cannot imagine
Seeing
Snoop
his little
Dogg.
skinny butt on it,
Yeah.
it was embarrassing.
So it won't be one-on-one what they're saying. It'll be Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre.
Sounds good to me.
So
Sure.
those are the two that are the four that'll be going at it. And it's August 2nd if you want to see it 2nd and 3rd
My
for
goodness.
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
I love this because Adam Levine obviously is covered in tattoos. Like
Okay.
he's got them all over the place. But now he's 46 years old and he said he's done getting tattoos because he can't take the pain anymore. It's funny because like as you get older, you like start to
Yeah.
realize like things are painful
Yeah.
or like things don't feel like they used to.
Well, God
And-
forbid he wants to get rid of them because I heard getting rid of
Oh,
them
no.
It's more
hurts
painful.
more than
Yeah.
getting it done.
Yeah, so he's like, I've softened, and he's like, now when I get a tattoo, it hurts so bad. So he's like, we're done. He added that he's covered up his sleeve like with another sleeve, so he's gone through a lot of pain with his tattoos.
It's not real masculine to be going owie, 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 owie.
Yeah.
I mean, it hurts.
It does hurt.
I've never done it. I've never had a
Especially
tat.
in like different places or some places,
Yeah.
like you feel like it wouldn't hurt, and then it's just like it randomly will like.
Now, my elbow, like on the actual bone, was probably the worst.
Yeah. So Adam Levine at 46 years old said he is done getting tattoos, and if he does get one, he's going to be probably crying.
I like
the
the
whole
fact. I like the fact he's serious. He's like, I'm older. It
Yeah.
hurts, y'all. It hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Harper's Bazaar, they put together a list of 50 hottest men of all time.
Of all
Of
time on
all
the planet,
time.
they don't even know about Caveman 85. See,
Wow.
he ain't
No.
even in it. Because they're talking about all time,
All
right?
time.
And the thing with this article is that they noted each of the man's peak level of hotness. So
Okay.
Tupac Shakur is on it and saying rapping shirtless in the Hit 'Em Up music video.
Yeah,
that was
he
his
was.
peakness.
Yeah, I give him
We
that.
peaked out
Yeah.
right there.
I can see that.
You can't hate on that one.
No, my wife would shoot me in the face to marry Tupac.
And Lenny Kravitz. I know she likes Lenny
Oh,
Kravitz.
Lenny
Yeah.
Kravitz, yeah, she shoot me in the face
He's on
again.
the list, Lenny Kravitz.
He's a symbol of like sex.
Yeah, he likes to
But he's
pose
been
and perform
celibate
shirtless.
for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bad Bunny in the Calvin Klein ad.
Heck
Okay.
yeah.
Elvis Presley, the Jailhouse Rock dance moves.
Yeah.
Come on now with those hips.
Jason Momoa, when he was showing his funny side in the 2020 Super Bowl commercials, they're saying that was his peak hotness. Michael B. Jordan.
I'm
Yeah.
loving this list.
These are good looking people.
Yeah, showing off his boxing skills and Creed.
But these are all current, though.
Yeah.
But they're talking all
But
time.
I mean, like some of them, Elvis Presley, obviously.
yeah.
James Dean smoking a cigarette,
okay,
obviously
okay,
the red
all right.
jacket.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, some of it, Keanu
about-
Reeves dodging bullets in the Matrix.
What about, like, how about Napoleon or somebody?
Right. You know, when he was on that boat
Yeah.
across the water with his hand up on his hip.
Yeah. I'm just
What about
saying.
that?
Well, I only have 15 in front of me, and the list is 50, so I can go research for you if you
Nah,
want me
but
to.
if you're going to say all time, you can say the 20th
It
century.
says
Right.
of all time,
Of all
so
time.
What about Jesus? Jesus ain't on the
Hey,
list?
hey.
Come on
That's
now.
what I'm talking about.
he might be number 50 to kick it off. Who knows?
He should be number one.
That's true. That is true. I'll go print out the full list for you and report back.
Jesus ain't top 50. I don't even want to see your list.
I don't want to live in a world where Jesus can't make the 50th hottest humans.
I'm
list.
just saying, not top 10. Hey. All right, we come back. How was our weekend? We're going to share it with you next on Johnny's House. That's good news in Shabuzi on Orlando's #1 hit music station. It is 6:20. It is Monday, and Johnny's house. They got some type of thing out there. They haven't labeled it yet, but it's heading our way. So we're gonna get rain today and tomorrow. They call it a weather impact day. I don't know what that means. 75 now. Heat index still 103 with the rain we're gonna get today. When it's not doing that, it's gonna be mostly sunny. Let's see. Over the weekend, I didn't do a lot. The kid wanted to go to his grandmother's house because it was a birthday, and I was like, "Are you sure?" Yeah. Yes. So I took him there. And Friday night, I just stayed at home. I think I ordered a pizza or something. I rarely do that. Saturday, got up, worked in my little garden a little bit, cleaned up around my house, did some things I needed to do, and then went out to Taste, which was an amazing event. They raised a lot of money for the Coalition for the Homeless. And I took an Uber out there because I'm saying to myself, if I'm going to have some drinks, I don't need to drive. So my whole goal was to drink enough that warranted the cost of
Yeah, right. That's how I always look
really,
at it.
I'm like, I ain't come out here to me. So, and yesterday I just chilled a little bit. Ray, how about you?
It was good. Friday night, we kind of just relaxed and stayed in, made dinner. And then Saturday morning, Kim got me to go to one of her workout classes since I forced her to come to mine.
Okay.
So I tried hers, which was fun. And then we went over to Brian's house to celebrate his 20th anniversary with his wife. And then that led to another thing where we were karaokeing at midnight. And we were there when the lights came on, and we were like, oh, I guess we got to go.
Woo.
So we left there around like 2 something.
Yeah.
But Kim and I think the last time I looked at the clock was 5:30 in the morning. So
yeah, I was back home at 11:30.
We were in my jacuzzi at home at 10:30 going, hey, let's go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were
After
in the
we've been
Uber.
drinking all day.
We were like, what the heck are we doing? But
sometimes that's when you have the best fun.
Yeah.
When it's unplanned and unexpected.
Yeah. And then yesterday we kind of just door dashed, and then I had to go back and get my car from Brian's house.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
That's a good weekend.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
a good weekend. B, how about you, man?
Yeah, it was cool again. Friday, we didn't do a whole lot. Just kind of lay low and get ready for Saturday because we had people coming over. And so then Saturday, we did have the little party at my house. It did rain, so we moved it inside for a little while.
Okay.
And then back outside. And
I'm
then
trying to think of the rain.
we drank pretty
Yeah,
much
I guess it was. Yeah.
day long.
Yeah.
And just kind of hung out and joked, and it was fun. We just had a good time. And then about 10:30, I don't know why, we decided, hey, let's go somewhere. And it was just my wife and myself, and then Ray and her girlfriend were the only ones left.
Okay, last one standing.
Because everybody else had kind of trickled out, and we're like, let's go. So we got dressed.
Where were you? Where did you guys go do karaoke?
We went to Oh Shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Where's that?
Off of iDrive.
Karaoke bar that actually a lot of live streamers go there over on iDrive. It's fun.
Okay.
It's a great time.
Yeah.
Like it's nonstop karaoke every night.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really cool
Was it
spot.
crowded? Was it packed? Did you guys perform or you just watch?
Oh no, we did.
Yeah.
We performed. Yeah.
Ray, you got on stage? What'd
No,
you
I
do?
didn't.
No,
Nope.
No, we were going to, but
Kim
we ran
and
out of
Brian
time.
did. Yeah.
We had our name in, me and Ray, to sing Lisa Loeb really bad, but
Ooh.
we ran out of time.
But people take it serious over
They
there.
do take it
They take it
serious.
serious.
No,
Yeah.
that time we did the tiny house in
yeah.
Sanford,
Yes.
and we rated their karaoke night, and we was up there messing around, and it looked at us like,
Like, get off the stage.
yeah, really.
Yeah.
It was. I was like, I didn't know they took it. I thought we were just up there having.
Oh Shucks got regulars.
Yeah.
They're really good, but their karaoke hosts are actually really
Yeah.
good too. And Bob from Behind the Bar, what's up, Bob?
Yeah.
So we did that, and then my wife got cussed out by an Uber driver. And then I
How?
had to order a Lyft because the Uber driver wouldn't take us because my
How
wife
do you,
got in a
how
fight.
do you how do you get in the, I mean,
So, dude, I don't know. I was waiting. We were leaving, and it's closing time.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
trickling out, whatever. And so I come down the walkway, and my wife's got the Uber that I ordered, waiting, and the window's halfway down, and they're yelling at each other. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I guess the Uber driver rolled up and said, you don't look like Brian, because my name showed up. And
Yeah.
she said, that's my husband. He's right over there.
okay.
And then I guess she said something back, and then she said, he's coming right now. And she goes, I said, you don't look like Brian.
Oh no.
And then she called her a name. And then my wife, as soon as you call my wife a bitch, then she becomes a bitch. So,
You can't be a late night Uber driver with an
No.
attitude.
so my wife did the whole me, myself, and Irene. Whoop, 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 whoop.
What
did
you say?
to me? I'm like, oh my God, she's gonna climb through the window and beat this lady. So I'm like, it's fine. No, because I've walked up.
Yeah.
I got a nice little 5-star rating.
Yeah.
I don't need you to reduce my 5-star
Oh,
rating
boy.
because you
Oh,
fighting with my wife. So yeah, so I had to jump on my app and get a Lyft because my Uber situation was
So
all
she
tied
left?
up. Oh yeah, she left, which was probably best for everybody because
Yeah.
if we'd
For
gotten in the
everybody.
car, it would have got ugly.
Yeah, you can't. There's certain things and I've talked to some Uber drivers. When you're a late night Uber driver, there's certain things you just got to deal with.
Right.
Yeah.
You just
Expected.
and that's some people like After 8 o'clock, they don't drive.
Yeah, well, and I think, you don't look like a Brian. Oh, that's my husband over there. It's pretty tame. I don't know how that escalated
Yes.
from that to, you a bitch. No, your mama's a bitch.
She
I don't know
was
how
not-
it happened.
She was not having a good day.
So
Really?
yeah. So anyway, we ended up home about 2:30 in the morning, which is fine.
Wow.
Then I ate some leftover pizza that we had from the party. And then yesterday I had to do some radio shows, which was wasn't my best work.
Oh,
but
gosh.
still did them.
Did what you got to do.
And then we just laid low around the house. I played some Xbox pretty much all day.
All day?
yesterday. Yeah.
Yes.
Norris?
Geez, what did I not do? I had to literally
Tell
write
me.
it down.
Yeah.
Friday, my friend came through, took him to some dive bars, got some tacos, and then Saturday I went to a fitness social event, Orlando City game,
Mm-hmm.
Taste of Central Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and then I pulled up to like one of my friends performing at Tanqueray's, and then woke up the next day, Sunday, streamed at church, couldn't make it in. But still,
So you want to go to stream,
I
but you don't
could-
want to help us with the stream.
Oh,
damn.
Get out of here. I went to
I'm
the
gonna always
farmer's
give you a hard
market.
time about that. You know that.
The Lord knows I'm on his side.
You say, the way you answer that, God knows my heart. That's all you gotta say.
That's it. That's it.
All you gotta say.
Went to the farmer's market and we had a friend who was performing, and we asked me and Ben, because we were walking around, and we asked if we could get on the mic, and we did a few songs.
Okay.
Went live on Instagram too, so it was pretty cool.
Okay.
And then bought some plants, went home, stepped outside again to go check out like the Love Island hype in
Uh-huh.
downtown. It's crazy.
packed?
Yeah.
That was the
People
season
It was
finale.
the finale.
and
So
clapping. It's I just
Yeah, that
don't,
was it.
I don't get
See,
it.
now all these bars who realized that they had a draw for that, trying to figure out what's next.
Mhm.
What is it gonna be?
Yep.
Y'all should do Dexter.
Yeah.
I'll be-
Okay.
Brian and I'll be there.
Yeah. Be just us.
Get him, Dexter.
No, they'll try to do Love Island next year and it won't hit.
Uh-huh.
Because
There was something about it.
you can't plan for that kind of stuff.
And
It
this is
just
what,
happens.
the 7th year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when our boss used to say, "Hey, let's go viral." That's not how it works.
Yes. Good. If that's the case, everybody would do it. All right, we come back. We're going to find out about your health coming up on Johnny's House. Sabrina Carpenter and Taste on Johnny's House. It's Monday to 6:37. It's going to be hot, humid, and storming today. 103 is what it's going to feel like. 75 right now, and thunderstorms this afternoon. When that's not happening, the sun will be out. All right. So, Nerissa, over the weekend, you went to this. You were talking about it off the air. This, what was it? A fitness thing?
Yeah, it's like a fitness, tiny expo get together event. It's called ATL, Alt Social Club.
Okay.
If I'm saying this correctly. And it's filled with so many things that you can think of: IV injections, cold plunge, sauna.
So everybody there was in shape.
I mean, like, yes, I don't want to say like everybody was a model. Like, yes, big, small, short, thin.
It's like a wellness.
So people
everybody was walking out with their chest looking good, feeling good.
You know, nobody was there going shorty.
You better believe I was.
I bet you were. Of course you were, Nuri. Of course you were. All right.
It was good. It was good.
Okay.
Yeah, and one of my favorite things that I got done there was the NAD injection.
Okay, what is that?
And so, what they were doing was giving out free B12 injections.
Yeah.
And so when they ran out of that, they started selling the next product. And then I asked them, I was like, "What's an NAD injection?" They're like, "Oh, well, it gives you this boost of focus, of energy." And so I stepped aside. I was like, "Give me 1 second. Let me ask ChatGPT."
Some people call it Adderall.
They call it yes, that's what he said. But as he was injecting me too, because the first thing I said was, "Listen, I'm about to work under the sun. Am I going to be okay with this?" And they said, "Oh, it's going to give you the best energy." I was like, "All right, send it." And as the guy was injecting me, he goes, "This is actually like considered as Earth's Adderall, like natural Adderall." I was like, "All right, well, I guess the focus is about to kick in." I'm not going to lie. I had one of the best hits.
Really? How long does it last?
I worked, for about like a week.
Oh,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They say you're supposed to feel it within like the next like 4 to 5 hours, but it can last for up to a week. So I guess if you like continue maintaining it, like giving yourself that bloodstream flow, you know, go to the gym, eat right, you know, you can maintain it. So it put me on. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I was like, I felt it.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna go back and like, you know, invest in it basically.
My girl got me on a regimen of vitamins. I mean, I'm like, I'll show it to you. It's like set up like an old person. Like, you're gonna take these.
Yep.
There's a difference between daytime vitamins and nighttime vitamins and how they dissolve in your stomach. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So me, I'm just making sure I get all of the vitamins that I missed during the course of the day because I don't eat well.
Yeah,
I eat what's over in the refrigerator.
It's called balance, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you taking anything?
Yeah. So like every day I have my vitamins and stuff that I take, but
When do you take yours?
Like in the afternoon.
Afternoon?
Yeah. So usually after a nap or whatever. But
I messed around one day, and I think Brian was the only one to know. I took some nighttime vitamins during the daytime, and I was sweating. I said, B, I gotta go in. I gotta lay down. So
yeah.
Your case is mixed up.
No.
Oh no.
And like every now and then, like if I know I'm gonna do a triathlon or like when Kim and I did like the 20-mile hike and stuff, I'll do like an IV the day before.
Okay.
So I'm like,
of what, like B12 or
just like just anything with fluids.
Yeah,
just so I
those
can get,
IV lounges popped up all over the place, man.
So I can be hydrated.
They always say, "Hey, come in, man. We'll give you a shot of B12." I'm like, I got it's one of these pills in here.
Yeah, right. No.
B, what you do, man?
Nothing.
And you're like the healthiest one.
Yeah, nothing. I always say I'm gonna, and I start, and I last about a week, and then I forget and fall off and don't do it. So I have a whole bunch of things in the cabinet, but I don't do anything.
You know what I mean? For me, man, I'm a creature of habit. Y'all know I do the exact same thing every day at the exact same time.
Yeah.
So I have to squeeze my vitamins in that rotation. Like mine in the morning, I get up, I take my meds. So I got right beside my meds, my vitamins.
Yeah.
So now it's on that in the afternoon. They're right by the refrigerator. As soon as I come home, I open the refrigerator. Boom, there they are. Yeah. So for me, I have to put them in my Rain Man.
Yeah. No, my wife threw some away once. I said, "Hey, where my vitamins go?" She said, "Please, they've been there for 6 months. You haven't even opened them."
Oh no.
I'm like, but if I wanted to take them, they would be there.
You never know when I want to wake up, feel healthy.
You don't know.
You know.
Goes, "Please, you don't ever take anything." You're right. I don't.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Never had an IV.
Really?
No. Of any. When I was in the hospital, they gave
me
one with antibiotic in it, but that's the only time I've ever
Yeah.
had one. I've never had it otherwise. No.
Man, I was in the hospital. I had so many IVs. They just taped that damn thing to my hand and just
Just leave it in.
just leave it in.
Oh, you had it on your hand?
I had it in my hand.
Oh, that is the worst.
That's where mine was when I had to do it.
And I got dry blood.
Oh.
Yeah.
The hand IVs are the worst.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You just sit there because they're like, we can't find it. Where is it?
Oh no.
Where's that vein? It is, man.
My circulation for nothing.
Man, give me that. I'll gym myself. I'll do it. I want to find out what health things are you taking? Do you do an IV? You take vitamins every day? Is there something out there that no one knows about? Gonna hook somebody up with a pair of tickets. See Tate McRae's Miss Possessive Tours at the Kia Center coming up on September 13th. But you got to tell us what you're doing healthy in the mornings. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile is always available. If you can't get through and you want to text, we'll read that for you, and we'll throw it up on our live stream and on social media. What healthy things are you doing? Vitamins, injection, or something that you do every day to keep you healthy? Share with everybody. And for sharing, we're going to hook somebody up with Tate McRae tickets. Again, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Don't keep it a secret. Call Johnny's house. Chaperone Pink Pony Club on Johnny's House on a Monday. It is 6:53, mostly sunny, 70% chance of rain expected. Is going to go down. A lot of people woke up with thunderstorms last night. It's going to feel like it's 103. It is 75 right now. Now, Reese went to this health expo, but it was more of a gathering of people that were healthy and look good. And what was that shot you took? What was it called?
NAD.
All right. She said it's supposed to last for a week. You are more energetic today, seeing that you were out last night.
Yeah.
So I want to find out what kind of healthy thing are you doing. Got a pair of tickets. See Tate McRae's Possessive. The tour is at the Kia Center on September the 13th. Going over to Crystal River and talking to Cassidy. Hey, Cassidy, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, so what are you taking, girl?
I do iron infusions.
My mom does that. You got to go to the hospital?
Yep.
Yep.
Gotta go to the hospital.
Yep. And it gives you a lot of energy, but when you don't take it, you kind of like, ugh.
What is it?
An iron infusion.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how long?
Without it, it's horrible.
Yeah. Wow.
I did that like when I was pregnant.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. All right. You hold on a second, okay? Okay. And let's go to Ocala. Umberto. What's going on, Umberto?
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good. So what do you do, man?
Oh, man. So I'm on all types of vitamins right now,
Yep.
all types of supplements. So I went to the doctor a few months ago, and they were like, I don't even know how you're living.
Oh, my gosh. Imagine hearing that.
I want to go to that blunt doctor. Look, I don't even know how you walk in this earth right now.
No, it's ridiculous, though. Like, so my sugar levels, my cholesterol, all bad, right?
Yep.
So I'm taking icosapent, so it's supposed to help with it's an omega-3, but it's concentrated.
Yeah.
And I'm doing magnesium. It
Yep.
helps with like muscle support, brain support. I'm doing vitamin D and vitamin K because everybody's like deficient in vitamin D.
Yeah.
I'm taking multivitamins. I'm running.
Wait a minute. You taking multivitamins and then taking multivitamins? You're taking multiple vitamins and taking multivitamins.
I feel like you pee a lot of it
I
out.
know.
Yeah, you do. About 70% of you pee.
Exactly. I mean, your body doesn't retain most of these vitamins
Yeah.
anyways, right? So I'm running. So I'm trying to help with my with the sugars by running. I'm running like 3.5 miles every other day.
Good for you, man. But here's the thing. If you start doing that, it'll kind of it'll all work itself out. As long as you keep walking, running, you hold on a second. Be what they saying over there, man.
ExxonMobil, powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they do a supplement called Dose. It's supposed to do a whole bunch of stuff for you. They take that every day. Then someone said they just do the stairs instead of the elevator.
There you go.
That's what they do.
I do it opposite. I go down the stairs.
Same.
I take the elevator in the morning.
I don't go up the stairs. That's too much work. But I'll go down the stairs.
Yeah.
And I only do that because I ain't trying to run into anybody.
Yeah.
I just want to go home.
Right.
All right. Umberto, we're going to hook you up a pair of tickets. See Tate McRae coming to the Kia Center on September 13th. Miss Ray.
Chris Brown has entered a plea for 2 additional charges that he has.
Update on that in 3 minutes on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right. So according to a report that came out on Friday, Chris Brown appeared at a hearing in London where he pleaded not guilty to 2 remaining allegations. So he denied charges of assault causing actual bodily harm and possessing an offensive weapon in a public place. So
the liquor bottle? He hit somebody with a liquor bottle, right?
I think he threw it, yeah.
He threw it, yeah.
Okay.
So he previously pleaded not guilty to attempting to cause grievous bodily harm. And
why else would you throw a liquor bottle?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm just saying.
It's a very good
if
question.
I was the judge.
So obviously that one is more serious of the charges of the 3. So, but he's still able to embark on his tour and do what he's doing. But yeah, so he now just entered a plea for 2 additional charges in the UK.
I was sitting there going, why did I do that? Why did I throw a bottle? I got so full of myself, I just thought I can get away with throwing a bottle at somebody.
But it's like, where are your people too?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Did he hit the person, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was in the hospital and that dude. Yeah. So, but then the dude filed the lawsuit against him and then withdrew the lawsuit with prejudice.
Yeah.
So
he got checked.
Yeah,
he did.
Kanye West, he is not welcomed in a lot of places anymore, especially especially here in the United States. A lot of venues have basically banned him and they blackballed him. And so right now what they're saying is that even in other countries this is happening. So in Slovakia recently canceled his appearance after thousands of people signed a petition demanding his removal.
Dang.
This is in Slovakia.
They ain't signing a petition to get tickets. That's signing a petition so you don't come.
So he doesn't come. So he does not come and perform. So it seems like he does do a lot of performances in South Korea and China. But he returned to China and people are pissed about what happened. So they paid about $400 a ticket to see Kanye West. And some people in the Chinese social media platforms are saying that they've never seen such a poorly organized concert from Kanye West. And I guess he showed up 40 minutes late.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is
kind of the norm. It's kind of the norm.
But they're saying in Chinese culture, if you're late, it's actually very disrespectful.
I can see that.
So the stage design featured minimal production and lighting. He was on and off the stage. I guess it was raining too, and so he had to restart several songs over and over again. And then once he left the stage one last time, he just didn't return.
$400 for that.
Yes. So he showed up late. The production was horrible. He had to restart songs and then he left early.
Well, I mean, I remember that tour years ago that's when he started going through it. And he was halfway through the show. He started going, Jay-Z, when you playing calm.
Yeah, right.
I know.
At that point, I'm not spending my money on this man.
I know.
I don't know what I'm going to get.
Yep. So, and that's what I'm saying. So now, obviously in other countries, they're banning him or they don't even want him. Or when he does show up, they were chanting for a refund. The whole crowd was chanting. 70,000 people.
Brian, when we talking about this the other day, you were mentioning in London that he was trying to pay venues.
Yeah, they won't book him at all. They won't let him use their venues.
And he said, look, I'll pay you.
Right. No, yeah, their fee's like $7 million. And they're like, nah, we're good.
Yeah.
You think he's hyper aware of all this that he's doing to himself?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because he's such an, it's so crazy to see such a great artist.
I think he still lives on who he was back in the day.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, it was an art form to come out there, do a couple songs and, and now people are like, look, I paid $400. I want to hear everything in your catalog that's a hit. I want to hear you perform it.
Yeah.
Anything less than that.
Also, Morgan Wallen, they're talking about a new remix of Miami that is coming out there. He was teasing it. It's got Lil Wayne and Rick Ross. So Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Morgan Wallen, it's a remix of Miami that was just being teased. And I'm like, this sounds good.
Is that the Will Smith Miami?
No. It's
okay.
Morgan Wallen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm not a...
He was in Miami this weekend.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so they were chasing it.
I would not know he had him. I'm like, that would be weird. He did the Will Smith.
Right.
Welcome to Miami.
It would be weird.
Yeah. Welcome to Miami. I don't know. All right. Thanks for clarifying that. All right. We come back. Let's find out what's trending in the world on Johnny's House. 7:08 on a Monday. It's Johnny's house. 103 is what it's going to feel like. It's still 75, mostly sunny, but check this. It's going to rain. There's a 70% chance of rain throughout the day, so expect that. All right, Nerese, what's going on, girl?
Yeah, so music is taking a new role at FIFA's first ever halftime show.
Okay.
The world witnessed history at MetLife Stadium when the global superstars Doja Cat, Nigerian singer Tems, Colombian rapper J Balvin, and Coldplay literally lit up the sky during FIFA's first ever Club World Cup final halftime show.
All right.
I had mentioned it way back that Coldplay's Chris Martin and the Global Citizen were leading the production.
Mm-hmm.
The show featured a 40,000-pound stage floating above the pitch, which is basically in the heart of the seating area.
Okay.
And this was all to like avoid the disruption of the match on the field.
Yeah.
So, but what was really cool is that this raised awareness and $10 million towards global education through the FIFA Global Citizen Education Fund, with more to come for 2026.
Where'd the money come from? Who paid for it? The FIFA? They said they raised $10 million.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say who paid for it.
It's gotta be.
You got to understand, FIFA got billions.
Yeah.
They got billions with a B.
Yeah.
All right.
So scientists, they're out here playing God again. There is a biotech firm called Colossal Bioscience who just added New Zealand's extinct giant moa bird into its de-extinction wish list. So the animal that belongs in the past now joins the woolly mammoth, the dodo, and the Tasmanian tiger, which I have talked all about this once upon a time.
They're bringing them back.
Mm-hmm. They're promising a DNA-edited comeback with a 5 to 10 year. So,
did anybody ask for that bird to come back? Was there a petition say bring that bird back?
No.
This whole project is costing about like $15 million. Guess who's backing this up? The director of Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson.
That's when when you got that much money, you like, you know what, dude? I want to bring back the dodo bird.
Yeah. You should just go watch Jurassic Park. It doesn't work out.
Yeah, really.
Got it in the budget. Let's do it.
I want to bring back a T-Rex.
Yeah. Right.
Now, this is going to sound like it came from a sci-fi movie. It's kind of disgusting, but hundreds of millions of sterilized flies are being dropped from planes to stop a dangerous parasite from creeping into the U.S. Say hello to the disgusting parasite, the New World screwworm. They are known for their way of eating live tissue of warm-blooded animals, and they've been devastating the livestock in Central America and southern Mexico. So now U.S. officials are racing to concern the threat with an airborne army of sterilized flies to stop the screwworm from reproducing. So there's a new fly factory near Texas border that's in the works.
Okay.
With a price tag of $300 million. But experts are saying that it's worth every penny to protect America's $10 billion livestock industry. So
that's something I ain't never heard of.
Seriously.
I've been still waiting for them African killer bees to get here.
Oh yeah, the murder wasps.
Yeah, they've been
hornets.
They've been coming here for about 20 years.
I
now.
forgot about that.
They're coming.
Yeah.
And they kill.
That was all part of the 2020 thing. See, it just got overshadowed.
I'm like, hey, whatever happened to those bees that was on the way? All right. So I hope those sterile flies, I hope that all works out for you. All right, it's Monday. We need to wake up, and we need your help waking everybody up with your favorite hype song. That's that song that you play whenever you're like you're feeling down, you're going out, you want to be in a good mood. This is the song that you play. Well, we want you to tell us about it, and we're going to hook somebody up with a pair of tickets to see Alex Warren at the Edition Financial Arena coming up on October 5th. If you have a song that you just love, and it's not one of those we've played before, call it in so we can play a little bit of it, and we can all get hyped. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. That is the only way to get in because we want to hear your song, want to play your song, and we can all get hyped. Any type of song to get you up and going, we want to hear all about it. And somebody's going to see Alex Warren at the Edition Financial Arena October the 5th. Again, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's wake up together. Let's get hyped on Johnny's House. was that? That's Ariana Grande. Break Free on Johnny's House, 725. Sunny, and then it's going to rain. It looks like it's raining a little bit now. It started off the morning with a storm. 70% chance of rain today. Going to feel like 103, and it is 75. But we still got to wake up, y'all. That's what you ask us. That's what we ask you, to give us your song so we can all wake up and get hyped with your hype song to get you going. Alex Warren coming to town, the Edition Financial Arena on October 5th. We want you to go, but we got to get hype with you. Calling us from Grand Island, Larry. Larry, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny South. How is everybody?
Well, where's Grand Island?
Grand Island is probably right around Leesburg. You know,
See, I'm thinking you're talking about Grand Island's the Bahamas. You see, that's what I was saying. The Grand Island's Bahamas.
I like to be over there.
That's nice.
Me too.
Well, you talking about over there near?
Not that far.
You talking about near Kissimmee?
No, it's the opposite way. It's
Oh.
the opposite way.
By Leesburg.
Oh, Leesburg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Leesburg. Right.
All right. So we need to get hype, man. What is your hype song so we can all wake up this morning?
Okay, my Monday morning hype song is "Making It" by David Naughton. That disco groove to
Ooh.
get me moving.
Wait.
Whoa,
Man, that's a disco song. That song came out, what, in 78?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Still a hype song.
Making it. Damn shame I know the words of the song. Nah, I didn't go to disco clubs. I was old enough. Yeah. Come on. This is what you heard in the clubs back in the day.
I can feel it.
Spin around, kick, spin around.
Wear some bell bottoms.
Well, yes.
Is this where we say
Platforms.
groovy?
Yeah, everything's groovy, baby. Hands up, down, up, down. Larry, you used to dance this in the club, didn't you, Larry?
Still it now.
Huh?
He's
You
dancing right now,
baby. All right, you hold on a second.
Well,
Is that the first disco song we've
I think so.
disco? You understand, man? That was on the radio. That was in the club. That was music. Ooh. From Orlando, Bellman, good morning.
In Johnny's house, how you guys doing?
right.
Everybody good up in here, man. We ready to get hype with your hype song. What is it?
Hey, it's gonna be hard to beat Larry, man.
I know, man.
I
Right on, making it. And we didn't even hit the hook on that one yet, man. All right. So
Oh man,
what you got?
my song is a Narco. Get everybody prepped for ED.
Okay.
Get everybody in the mood.
All right, Narco by Timmy Trumpet. Uh-oh.
All of these songs have long write-ups,
Yeah.
so I had to fast forward a little bit.
Come on.
Yes. So it takes a little build up.
A little bit. That's like 3 days.
It's hard enough to get hyped.
Oh! Oh! Come on! Oh! It's about to drop! About to drop! Here you go! About to drop! About to drop! Here you go!
Okay.
1, 2, 3! Damn, look at that build up.
You guys are crazy.
Man! If nothing else, that's loud. All right, let's go over to Merritt.
What the hell?
What a duck been? It's been gone for a while.
Had to bring him
I had
back.
to bring him back. Going over to Merritt Island. Alex, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, let me something. You got
Hi,
two
guys.
songs. You got 2 songs, but I'm still leaning towards making it. But Jay, you got a shot. What's your song so we can all get hyped today?
Hey, my song is Thunderstruck by AC/DC,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm also
That's a
throwing
good
it
one.
back.
It's also a very long write-up, so we will be moving through this.
Hey, that's okay. It just sets the tone for Monday, and
Yeah.
Monday's the biggest day to set your tone for the week.
That's
So-
right.
Yeah.
That wasn't me, Ray. That wasn't me.
That's me.
It's actually funny when she does it.
Good songs, man.
Hey, that's okay. I'm a personal trainer, and we do squats every time they say Sunday.
Squats.
Yeah.
Up, down, up, down. Come on, Alex. Oh, my. Go ahead, B. Thunder.
Guys, I'm not gonna ruin you guys' ears.
Oh, he had to sing that every night like that. Wow. All right. We got to pick a winner. Today's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard. You got number one, Larry, with Making It. I got a chance to make. You got number two, Narco by Bellman. And then you got Alex at number three, Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Are y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
On the count of three, throw some fingers out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's put it back on then. Oh,
How is this supposed to hype you?
come on, Ray.
He's
Clap
feeling
your hands.
groovy.
Clap your hands. Feeling groovy. Listen, everyone here.
This is a jam, though.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Tell me they ain't hyping people, Ray. People get hype. Making it. It's a very inspirational, motivational song. Come on, Ray.
It was great.
Larry, congratulations. Alex Warren, Edition Financial Arena.
I'm making it.
You're making it, man. You're
Making
making it. I
Making it on the radio.
I got looks, I got style, I got all of that. Put that in a song.
It's a 7-minute song.
Is it
Holy
really?
Lord.
Oh, wow. Lord.
I mean, back in the day, disco songs were long.
Yeah, they were.
Dang.
Because when you got out on that floor, you had to stay out on that
Yeah.
floor. All right. Larry, hold on. We'll get some information from you. We come back. We got a question about a show that we want answered from you on Johnny's House. All right. It's 7:35. I still got that song in my head, man.
Making it.
Man, we should do do a disco hour.
Oh boy.
We did that once. We flipped the station disco a long time ago. The doc just happened to have a whole crate of disco records. He did. We bring him in. Well, you do that now, you're gonna get fired.
We have no place to play them in here anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Everything has to go through the system now.
Yes.
Dang. 75 now, gonna feel like 103, mostly sunny, 70% chance of rain. I have a question, and it's weird because we work together every single day. We come in here 5 days a week. We see each other, and we seen each other in our ups and our downs and our goods and our bad. Ray got some things on her mind because she's getting ready to go through something very serious here in a couple of days. But she comes in here, but you can tell in your eyes it worries you. But we just see each other as friends, as co-workers, and that. But you guys view us differently, and it's weird. We were walking through the crowd at Taste on Saturday night, and I'm just walking through with Nerese. We had saw some people I'm trying to find some wine because I had bought an Uber, and I'm trying to get my Uber's worth, so I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna get my
Where is the wine?
I'm gonna get me enough wine. And Nerese says to me, she goes, "It's weird seeing people want to talk to you, but they won't." Mm-hmm. And we talked to some people. I stopped to say, "Hey, how you doing?" I think they were talking to you first, and I just rolled up on there, and I said, "How y'all doing?" They were saying, "Fine," and I said, they love the show. I said, "Well, thank you." And I said, "You guys want to get a photo?" And it's like, "You're just as close as a celebrity." I'm like, "Who's a celebrity? Me? Mm-hmm. I'm not a celebrity." Now, here's where you make it confused. I do want VIP service because I don't want to wait in line. That's what anytime I bring stuff like that, do they have a VIP? Because I ain't trying to wait in line. Even though this is what we do, I don't like crowds. That's it. When I go to restaurants, I go early bird because the food is fresher. I do those things, but it may sound as though I don't feel as though I'm a celebrity. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like anybody on the show is a celebrity. We just do what we do, and you listen.
And I was mentioning too that you can see the person almost approaching you because they want to get the picture or say the hello, and I'm just like, oh, someone's coming, it's about to happen.
And they don't, and I was like, why? And my thing, unless I'm sitting down eating, I'll meet you anywhere, anytime. If I'm with my kid and with my girl, I don't care. You come up and say hello, we take a photo. I don't care. To me, I'm like, thank you for allowing me to be able to do what I can do, for as long as I've done it. Mm-hmm. But I don't see me that way. I don't see us that way. And I see people react all the time. I was talking to DJ Nasty, dude's world known. He's world renowned in what he does. And he was sitting there talking, and I met his wife, and we were all laughing and joking. And he leans over to me. He's like, "I gotta tell you something, man. Brian's my favorite." I said, "Brian's my damn favorite." I said, "Brian's my favorite too."
I'm also my favorite.
And we're laughing and joking. And I'm like, I'm happy to be talking to this man because he's officially DJ Khaled's.
He's DJ. A big deal.
But and he travels all around the world. We're talking about his being in Vegas and all this stuff. And I'm just like. And that is so cool that, I consider him a peer. But when I go home, I still yell at my kid for not putting his bands in and his braces. And I just don't feel that way. Do you feel you're a celebrity, right?
No, God, no. No. When people get panicked to come up and say hi to us, I'm like, I don't want to be
we're all the same.
Awkward or uncomfortable, but I just I'm flattered. Yeah. But I don't look at myself that way. I think of myself very poorly. So
Ray, stop it.
When people look up to me, I'm like, well, I don't do that.
I'm not a role model.
Yeah.
I am not a role. Brian, you see yourself as that?
Yeah, I think I'm the most important person I know. Easily, probably. So, I am a pretty big deal. So you should think twice before you approach me.
At all times,
right? Yeah.
Make sure look down when I enter the room.
Right, nice. Yeah. It'll probably be the most important interaction you'll have in your life.
so when you see me, look away.
Right.
That kind of thing.
You should cherish the moment.
And the reason you're new to the game.
Yeah.
And so you've watched yourself go from girl out there making it to being on the show. Or you see yourself as that?
I definitely got a lot more attention than usual. It gets down even to the point where I'll hang out with my close friends and they'll jokingly be like, "Oh, the famous one is here," or whatever. Yeah.
That cracks me up. Who famous? I always like, who famous? I was like, girl, please, I ain't famous.
And you made it when people are asking you for tickets, though.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Only thing, that's one thing I don't like about the job is that and I'll tell you, I think we'll all agree on this. If I haven't heard from you in months, and then you call and I pick up, and then you give me 5 minutes, 10 minutes of small talk. How you doing, man? Your family? Because you obviously know me well enough to know who they are. And then I'm like, all right, man, I got to run. Hey, I got any more tickets to so-and-so?
Yeah.
Hit me with that. Don't waste 10 minutes of my life because you really don't give a damn about me or my family. You want those damn tickets.
That's my favorite.
And if I have them, if I have access, I'll give them to you.
Yeah.
But we don't have access like we used to.
Mm-hmm. No.
Back in the day, you just go down and get them.
Other people in the building do, not us.
How did we get off that list?
That's a good question.
Man. So the question I have to you is, and if you listen to the show every day, how do you see us? How in your like you listen to us right now, and we become a part of your daily routine. We're a part of your life, and we appreciate you letting us into your home every day. But I want to find out, how do you see us? If you see us out and about, do you say, "Hey, I want you to see me as your crazy neighbor"? Like, oh, that's so and so. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing, man? That kind of thing. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Got a 4-pack of tickets to Disney on Ice coming to the Kia Center on August 29th through the 31st. But you got to just tell us. When you think about us and when you see us out, how do you, I know how we view each other, but how do you view us? Because it blows my mind. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Text the XL Mobile is 41067. Live stream, want to hear from you. Been kind of quiet. Throw it up on social media also. Your views on us. What do you see? Disney tickets, but you got to call us first on Johnny's House. Giving away tickets all week long. That's Alex Warren and Ordinary, 751. This is Johnny's House. I want to say thank you for listening. We appreciate you. You know, we know you got options, but you stick with us every morning, and we do say thank you for that. Sunny, 70% chance of rain. Going to feel like 103. It is 75. Went around the room a minute ago and found out how we see ourselves. Just kind of curious how you see us, and it's just weird because we're not like that. But y'all, I'm just kind of curious. So we're going to do a little research right here from Sanford. Angela, good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you, ma'am?
I'm doing very well.
Good. Had a good weekend?
I did. It was very low key.
Okay.
Nothing exciting.
Okay. All right. So just curious, how do you see us? How do you view us as a show, as individuals?
As part of my morning commute to work.
Oh, that's our job. That's our job right there.
Yes, I have been listening to you guys since 2016, and my favorite part of my way to work is when you guys do what was your weekend like? What did you guys do last night? And you go around and you share parts of your lives.
Yeah, they told us to stop doing that, and we said no and start doing it again.
Yeah, that research failed us.
Never stop doing that. I love it.
No.
I've been through the thick of it with you guys. You can't leave me now.
No, we thought that, but there's like nobody cares what y'all do on the weekend.
Yeah.
And we said,
I love what you guys do in the weekend. Even when somebody says like you mow the lawn, like Brian, like the old guy's mowing his lawn, so Brian's out there mowing his lawn.
Yeah.
I only remember all this stuff.
Okay.
But Brian, you've got the best one-liners. I'm laughing out loud in my car, and people are looking at me like I'm crazy.
Well, thank you.
That's a job.
I mean, you might be a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
no, I really appreciate the company that you give me when I'm driving to work.
Okay.
Angela, we also saw you Football Friday, right?
Yes, Football Friday. You guys, I was totally fangirling, and I was like, should I go up? Should I not go up? And then I'm like, hell no, man, I'm going up
Here's
there.
my thing.
I'm gonna fangirl.
That's what I'm trying to ask. What would stop you from coming up?
At Football Friday, I was concerned I didn't want to interrupt your flow. Because you guys I think you were on a break, but I didn't want to interrupt your flow of.
Look, that's the only time. Look, that's the only time talk to us on a break.
Yeah.
you hold on a second. So I'll wait to see I got on the air and jumped in there. From McCoy, Becca, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, just questioning. We know how we see each other. How do you see us?
I freak out every time. I can't keep still. I don't want to be a bother. Like at last weekend on the first night, Ray was trying to talk to me at the bar, and I was just like, ugh. Even my husband was like, she's trying to talk to you.
But something like that, we're there for you. That's the whole reason we're there for you, and you didn't take advantage of it. Why are we so afraid to talk to Ray?
I didn't want to say something stupid.
Oh, girl, I say stuff. I say stupid stuff all morning long. That's all I do.
I know. But you're forgivable. I don't know.
Oh,
really? So, I mean, why do you put us on a position where you feel that we're not approachable?
It's more about me than you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're just Johnny. I've been listening to you since the 90s.
Okay.
I've been listening to this show. I've seen people come and go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on. Shout out to my live streamers. I've made new friends because of this show, and you guys are the crux of it. But I know you, but you don't know me. So,
well, how will we get to know you as long as you stay back in the cut and don't say nothing?
well, I'll try again on the cruise.
There you go.
All right, you hold on a second.
Ooh.
I think she said the thing that stands out. She said is that it's not us, it's her.
Yeah,
it's her. From Davenport, Jocelyn. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we're asking you, how do you see us?
So you guys are in my car every morning. Like, I know your lives. You feel like friends.
Okay.
And I know you're approachable. But also, when I see you out, like at the tasting event at Camping World, I saw Brian and Ray, and I was like, told my friend, I was like, oh my God, I've got to get a picture. Like, can you take my picture? And they're trying to make small talk. And I'm just like, I don't want to bother you, but I need a picture. And I saw Nerissa at the end of the night, and she's talking about my nails. And it just makes me like, oh my God, they noticed me. But also, like, you feel like my friend. So this is weird.
But we got a picture with you, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah, I
good.
got a picture with all of you. I think Ray, you're holding a wine bottle. I think.
Oh, of course. Sounds about right.
Not Ray.
Because it's like we're friends, we can hold wine and pictures.
Okay.
Also, we're not.
No, we check ourselves and go, hey, I mean, Drinks down. Cause we'll be right up in there like, ha, how you doing? All right, you hold on a second. We got those Disney on Ice tickets to give away. Ray, what'd they say?
Yeah, I look at you guys as like a soap opera sometimes, and I stay up to date with you every morning. You guys make my life really happy in the mornings, and you change my experience if I'm having a bad day.
Okay. And Brian, what are they texting?
XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a rec, need to check. It's a no-brainer. Call attorney Dan Newland. I think the underlying theme is that the dynamic is weird because they know a lot about us, but we don't know anything about them.
We won't unless you come up and say hello.
I know, but that's what makes the weird dynamic.
Yeah,
is because we talk about ourselves all the time, so everyone knows who we are, what we do, like what happens in our lives, but we don't know anything about them, and that makes the dynamic weird. That's what a few different people
said the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. Live streamers, what are they saying?
Yeah, we got Jesse. He said the closest I got to meeting anybody was Johnny during Baby DJ a few years ago. He looked busy, and honestly, I was there to volunteer for Baby DJ, so I focused on my task.
Yeah, I'm busy doing Baby DJ. But I'm there for you. I mean, it's Baby DJ is hurry up and wait. So that's a good time. Becca, who was afraid to talk to Ray, we're going to hook you up with 4 tickets to Disney on Ice. Ray, what's going on?
Is Taylor Swift helping Travis Kelce with his vocal lessons?
We'll find out together next on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Celebrity News is sponsored by Fairwinds Credit Union. So last year, I guess, American Century Championship, it's a golf tournament.
Okay.
Travis Kelce won for his karaoke skills. And so this year, the tournament actually kicked off again this weekend. And it looks like Travis Kelce took the stage. And this time he had his brother, Jason, up there as well. They sang old time rock and roll. And yeah, so it's funny because there was a lot of people that were saying that they were impressed by Travis's vocals, and some were questioning if Taylor Swift had been giving him some lessons.
I mean, old time rock and roll is not one that's going to show off your vocal style.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a party song where everybody just sings along with you.
I just love it. Their performance was complete with like a choreographed dance routine and like raspy vocals, and like they looked like they were having such a good time.
If you took on like a Whitney Houston song,
Seriously.
then I'm like, ooh.
I wouldn't be surprised though. Like if you're married to a celebrity chef, they should teach you how to cook a little bit.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And like he knew that he was going to get back up on stage and sing again. So of course he probably did ask her.
He probably practiced it a couple times.
Yeah, so the ACC is going to be live streamed on Peacock, or it was this past weekend if you want to see it, but I think you could still see it on Peacock. I saw it pop up.
Okay.
So Love Island,
It's
I am
over.
not going to spoil it because I know that somebody would murder me if I spoiled it for them.
Brenda Wan.
Sure. That's wrong.
Man, if somebody named Brenda Wan.
Could have been. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't either.
I did see the headline. I just don't know who they are.
Yeah, so I'm not going to mention who won, but they're saying that since season 7 is over, Ariana Madix, who is the host, she's actually not going to be leaving the villa too soon because I guess they're taping the second season of Love Island Games. So Peacock has just set that Love Island Games season 2 is going to premiere on Tuesday, September 16th. So she's going to be the host for that, and comedian Ian Sterling is going to be his narrating duties again, like he was before.
I don't even know the premise. You meet somebody, and you're supposed to fall in love on this island, and if you don't fall in love, you get kicked out.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then they win like I think $100,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
So, but the Love Island Games, they compete. It's like challenges. They
Like from old MTV shows.
Yeah, dating eliminations, dramatic arrivals, new competitions.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
sounds
like,
very much like the real world kind of thing.
Yeah. So it's gonna be the same people from this season, or just some seasons in the past. That's gonna be.
I
want
to say it's the same people from this season that's going to be doing the competition, but it could be people from because it's been 7 years.
Right.
It could be people from like previous.
That was just a background show. You knew it existed, but you never watched
Yeah.
it.
If they're gonna do stuff like this, now has to be the time.
Oh, yeah.
Because
For
this is
sure.
when they've blown up the most.
Yeah.
And to think that it lasted for 7 seasons.
I know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those dating shows, like the one in the when you don't see each other till the end. There's like dating in the dark.
Or whatever.
Love Island was just one of those, just stuck in there.
90 Day Fiance.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Yeah.
Yep. So, Britney Spears, her biopic, there is a producer that has been working on it, or a director, and he's one of the people that was like behind Wicked, and so he's like a very well-known director.
Yeah, I
it's
think
John
John
M.
Chu.
Chu.
He's a big
Yeah.
deal. Yeah.
So, but now it looks like her biopic has basically come to a stop. Like it's not
Is
full
she
speed
involved?
ahead. Yes.
Yeah, that's
she's
why it ain't
involved.
gonna happen. No,
Yeah.
if you want to do a nice one,
Yeah. So I mean,
don't let her involve.
but the thing is that like,
It's based on her book.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, so these are all stories from her book.
so she wrote it
Yeah.
and she helped narrate it and all of that. But what they're saying is that the wheels have come to like a stop because there's like a lot of excitement that was behind it. But now there's like, they're discussing a very traumatic past for her.
Yeah.
And so the negative thoughts and everything that are reoccurring. And so,
okay.
yeah. So right now it just doesn't seem like it's going to be, full speed ahead. So they're
Well,
waiting.
yeah. I mean, if you're watching that and it's bringing back some trauma that you haven't dealt with,
Yeah.
then you got to say, okay, we got to deal with this.
Yeah, but she is contributing to the script, to everything.
See, I'd be like, Johnny wouldn't have said that. Johnny would have said it like this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's been over a year that people have been talking about this biopic, and it's like, like I said, it was full speed, and now they're kind of like taking a break from it.
Is it made for TV or made for movie? Do you know?
I want to say it's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah, it's a
Ooh.
movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Brian sent me an article this morning about how she was kind of like off her medication for a little bit.
Oh,
and
no.
So that's why things have been a little chaotic for her.
The
Yeah.
body cam
The-
came out of the plane incident.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the cigarette where she tried to smoke and everything.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then you could hear the cops on it going, I think she's off her meds.
Yeah.
But they said she was super nice.
Mhm. Yeah.
But,
Yeah, but you can't be smoking on the plane.
right.
I mean, everybody knows that.
I
for
blame
years.
her friend for that. Her
Yeah.
friend's the one that lit the cigarette and handed it to her.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
not a real friend.
if anybody in her life that she would listen to, like, look, that friend got to go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, we come back. Stories that are weird, but they're also true. We're Brian on Johnny's house. Johnny's house. It is 8:08:75. It's still 75, Ray, or is it warmed up a little bit?
It is 78.
78. Gonna feel like 103. A lot of sunshine, but there is a 70% chance of rain, which means it's gonna happen. All right, Brian. What are those weird stories are true?
This story was floating around over the weekend. Usually, people get washed up here on boats coming from Cuba, but in this case, a dude rented a boat and then he went to Cuba from here, which is against the law. You can't do that. So he rented this boat, and using the boat's GPS tracker, the border guards in Cuba found that he actually took the boat and went the 90 miles from the boat rental spot.
So what are you doing here, man? I heard y'all make the best mojitos here.
Yeah.
I just came to get one.
Yeah. So they brought him back to Miami, and he's going to face charges because you can't. First of all, they track you when you rent a boat. Like you're only allowed to go to a certain extent. Yeah. They know when you go beyond it, and he took his all the way to Cuba. So now he's going to.
So what are you doing in Cuba? Mojitos, man.
Yeah, of course, man. Cigars.
Yes.
There is a Sotheby's auction house Geek Week, which is starting now, and it's going to have a NWA 16788. That's the name of this 54-pound hunk of Martian crust that is going to be up for auction.
What?
So it's a whole bunch of like sci-fi type, like dinosaur stuff. Anything you could think of that's like kind of scientific and nerdy will be available during this auction. So this thing is
Sotheby's.
Yeah, they're running
this
it.
legit.
That's 100% legit.
Yeah.
So this is a part of Mars that came off after an asteroid strike, and it floated through space 140 million miles, and it landed in the desert back in 2023. So this meteor makes up about 7% of all known Martian material on Earth.
And they're going to sell it.
And they're going to sell it. Yes, it's twice the size of anything else that came from Mars right now. They tested it and everything, and it matched all the readings from NASA's 1976 Viking lander, which went to Mars.
Okay.
So they know it came from Mars. They think they're going to get about $2 to $4 million for it.
Wow.
At auction. There's also a 6-foot tall dinosaur skeleton that was dug up in Wyoming. They think they'll get about $4 to $6 million for that.
So these are for geeks with money.
Yes.
Yeah, just not your typical geek, but your geek that's made some money, and now you want to start saying, I want Mars.
Yes. The biggest piece of Mars that's on Earth.
I want it.
I'm going to go buy it.
Yes.
There's 122 different items that are up for auction, and it includes all kinds of fossils, gems, space rocks, all that stuff.
Yeah, ain't nothing in that. I mean,
if I had the money, if I had unlimited money, I would buy the biggest piece of Mars.
You like space?
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, that's cool, but no.
I'd buy the biggest piece of Mars on Earth if I had.
Now, would you just use it as like a desk holder, or would you have it like in case, a case in your house, so when people see it, like, yeah, that's Mars?
Yeah, I would probably put it on the wall so people could see when they came by. But eventually, it would end up in a box somewhere because you have so much money that who cares? Like, whatever. And another quick AI update. I give you guys the AI updates all the time, and these stories are weird. So there's a 5-star restaurant in Dubai that is now going to have an AI head chef.
So here's the thing, though. It's going to be perfect. Whatever it is cooking.
Yeah, it's going to open in September. And so the AI is going to develop the entire menu, they said. It's going to decide on all the vibes of the dishes. It's been trained, I guess, on decades of food science research, molecular composition data, and 1,000 different recipes that have all been fed into this AI. So it's basically got all the information possible to run a restaurant.
I just think we're trusting them a little bit too soon.
You know what I mean?
They said, I saw in I think it was Japan, that their AI, their robots are a little bit more advanced. That now they can watch your kids and play with your kids. But I mean, watch them. It's like, hey, they'll let you know so and so left the room.
Right? Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. So this is going to be the head chef. Now it's going to have human chefs under it doing a lot of the prep and cooking. The boss is going to be an AI, which is really weird.
Oh,
because now the AI is the boss of the kitchen. It's the head chef, and you are like a sous chef for the AI robot.
If you've ever been in a real kitchen, they run it like somebody told me, like the French army. Mm-hmm. The chef runs everything.
Yes,
and you got to run when you walk by. Excuse me, chef.
Yeah,
I'm trying to pass. I can't see doing that as an AI. Somebody gonna be messing with it.
Yeah. So this is going to be the head chef, and then it's going to have a bunch of regular human chefs working underneath it.
But that meal would be perfect every single night.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because you go back to a restaurant like, I liked it, but it was a little off.
Yeah.
It's going to be perfect every single night.
Yep.
Well, can the AI fire you?
I don't know. I'm guessing if you don't follow instructions.
Imagine being fired from an AI. Be like, I'm going to destroy this robot.
Well, I mean, if it fired you, that meant you met every protocol that has been programmed for you not to do. And you broke those, so I have no other reason I have to let you
Yeah,
go.
I mean, I don't know if there's a boss that like owns the restaurant that's going to be above the AI, but as far as the kitchen goes, the AI robot is the head chef, so it's in charge of everything in the kitchen.
He's like, man, I bet I'll whoop your ass. I bet you won't.
Yeah, right.
I've been programmed to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be weird.
Or he just stands there with a knife and go, try it.
Detecting threat.
What if you don't like it? Say, let me talk to the chef. Bring his robot ass out here.
My bad, player. It was excellent. Hey, I want to find out if you still take a lunch break. They say 36% take a lunch break daily, 13 have one a week. If you're one of those that have a lunch break, do you actually take it or do you work through it? We're going to talk about that next. If you want to get in on it now. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We're talking about lunch next on Johnny's House. That's Dolce Anxiety. That's something about 8 layers to it. There's somebody back there going. That's all they do. I'm listening to something like, damn, there's about 9 layers going on.
Every time I hear it, I hear something new.
Yeah, like, man. I guess that's what anxiety would feel like if they could put it into to music. Ray's like, yeah. 827, sunny, but it's a 70% chance of rain. Heat index, 101. It is 78 right now. So, Brian, they surveyed 2,000 full-time employees. What did they find out?
Yeah, only 30% or 36% take a lunch break on a daily basis. 13% do it just once a week. And they say most people say they're too busy, so they just work through lunch, or they go handle their other business during their lunch break because they won't have time to do it after work.
How long is lunch break now? It used to be an hour and a half. Then it went to an hour. I don't know what it is now.
Yeah, I think
45 minutes.
I think you get 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30?
Yeah.
Because before
You can't even leave.
Before it was like an hour and 15 minutes. So that way you can go out.
Yeah.
Restaurants would guarantee we'll have your food out in 15 minutes.
Right.
You can sit there and then you can get back.
Yeah.
But now it's 30 minutes.
That's crazy. I'd never heard of the whole 115, 1 hour and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think
back
30
then.
minutes is about what you get.
I feel like most of my
I'm
friends
sorry.
that work in like an actual 9
Bring
to
a sandwich?
5. Yeah.
Bring a
don't,
Sammy.
They
Eat at their
don't
desk.
leave.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
leave for lunch.
Really?
Mm-mm.
No, it's like, hey, man, what do you want to lunch today? Hey, let's go over to, what was the pizza?
Oh, pizza. I used to do that.
Oh,
The personal
yeah.
pan pizza. Yeah. Be out in like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. You
Really?
sit there, you get out there, you talk about the job.
I want to say Fridays had a lunch thing that was like they'd have your food out in 15 minutes.
Dang.
Yeah, lunch in restaurants was big. It was a big deal. But
Yeah.
if you got 30 minutes, it's going to take you 10 minutes to get out of the office
Yeah.
to your car.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some people will go to their cars and eat. I guess our lunch hour, we eat in here.
Yeah.
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 Well, we don't really have a lunch break. Like
No.
it's so weird. Like when we compare like people's
And
actual
we try
jobs
to,
to
yes.
our job, because it's just not the same.
It's not. It's not. We
Hours
eat
are
when we
different.
can. Yeah.
Everything's different. Like I guess if you had to say I had to have a lunch break when we get done at 10,
Mhm.
I would take 30 minutes before I came back and did the rest of
Yeah.
my stuff.
Yeah.
If I was supposed to have a break.
I know.
Yeah,
People are
that
like,
makes
how
sense.
are you eating wings at 10 a.m.? I'm like,
Yeah.
I've been up since 3.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, they bring it in here. If they bring steaks in here, we
Mhm.
eat. And I missed that day too.
oh, yeah. It was
Man.
good.
All right. From Davenport, Rosie, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
It's Rosie. What's up, Rosie?
Not much. What's up with you?
Good. So you have a lunch break?
I drive most of the time and eat my lunch at the same time.
So you eat in the car?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you eat when there's people in the back, or are you eating between when you're picking somebody up?
No, I do it on the way to pick somebody up.
Wow.
And what is it usually, like a sandwich or some fruit or what? Or you get in on it?
Salad.
Salad? Wow. So and you
Sweet.
and what time do you decide to have lunch? You work 4 hours in, or?
I normally eat lunch around 12 o'clock and dinner around 2.
Man, I've been eating collard greens.
Oh, my gosh.
If you've never smelled collard greens.
God.
Yeah, don't drip it in the car.
Oh,
They ain't never getting out.
You don't want to eat them.
Who was that, bro? Was that you telling me somebody could do
My
that?
wife spilled it in the back of her car. We had to trade it in.
Sound like it.
All right, I got a question. What's worse, spilling milk that you forgot was in there, or collard green juice?
Bro, I'll take collard green. Ah,
Oh, the milk
I
thing,
don't
it snuck up
know.
on me. I never
Yeah.
knew.
nah, dude, you might grow a fungus with that.
No, but
Ah.
it's a smell. I spilled some milk, thought nothing of it, just like soda.
No.
Son hit it. Next day, I opened the door like,
Yeah,
No. It's like a dead person. I'm sorry.
So which one is it, B?
I don't know. I've had both. I think the collard green might be worse.
Collard green.
That juice ain't going
It
nowhere,
ain't
man.
go- You had
No.
to trade the car.
We
in.
I
tried
got
it
into
in.
an Uber last time and it smelled like gumbo. And I'm like, what the?
Oh, ew, no.
Like, hey, man, you got another plot? You
Yeah,
got another
seriously.
plate?
And then
What
it
is
sticks
it?
to you.
Yes.
Now you smell like
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, could you put the windows down, man, please? All right, we come back. I'll tell you some good things about accents. Do you have one? We're going to talk about it on Johnny's House. 834 Johnny's House has a new list of the most loved regional accents across America. You're going to be surprised at who's number one. I don't know if I agree with that. We'll tell you next on Johnny's House. A lot of people feeling that way today, man. Just give me some good news, man. It is 8:37 and Johnny's House. Expect some rain today and hot and humid. 103 is what it feels like. It is 78 right now. So they have a new list of the most loved regional accents. And where did you find this list? I ain't necessarily agree with it.
This was just like, I don't know. The website is Vegas Slots
Okay.
online. So, but they were doing a poll. So
Okay.
that's what it was. It was a poll where they were asking you like the most popular accents across the country. And so number one was Southern Louisiana Cajun accent.
Now, only thing I can equate that to is what I see on the TV show with them hunting alligators.
Yes.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
Shoot
Shoot
him.
it.
It's a little French,
Well, damn.
Yeah.
a little Southern.
And I'm gonna tell you, the guy when he has all his families over and they're eating alligator, they get no better than this.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's love,
That's
beloved.
number one. There's
I don't
the
get no
most
better than
love.
that coffee it'll fit.
It's like a cartoon.
It is.
Yeah.
Really.
I just, if somebody has that accent, you need to call in because I need to hear it. So number two, the Long Island
Nope.
accent.
Say what, Brian?
The Long Island.
Absolutely
he
not.
said no funny came out of your
No.
mouth, but no.
Why not? Why not?
Absolutely.
How does that go?
Nothing from up north at all.
Why?
Sorry, Ray, with you and your little family. Nothing from up north.
Like,
Your
Nails on a
family.
Give us an
chalkboard.
example.
so like my family, whenever they come down from Rochester, everybody's like, they make fun of them.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
way that they talk.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't even know if I could do it.
I was gonna say, try it out.
I don't know if I could do it. I mean,
I lump them all together. Jersey
Yeah.
Shore, all of y'all. Y'all sound the same.
the Mississippi accent was number 3.
Mississippi.
I don't know what that would sound like.
No, I know North Carolina Southern,
Yeah.
but Mississippi Southern?
I don't know what that sounds like.
Mississippi.
I don't know that one either.
Yeah.
All right. And what else?
Number 4, it was a tie between the Florida accent and the Pacific Northwest accent.
Florida has an
Well,
accent?
That's what I'm like, what does Florida's accent sound like?
Florida's scattered. We got like
mean,
South Florida. We got like the Cuban accent,
Yeah.
the Hispanic accent.
Well, yeah, it's like
and
a
then
melting pot.
and then you go around the panhandle and it's
Yeah.
a Southern thing going
Right.
on.
We got to
Man.
look these up.
See, for me,
Or
it
have
would
somebody
be
call in.
the North Carolina female Southern accent.
Oh.
Oh, that accent is. I want to take you home and see my mom.
Oh.
I love to cook dinner for you. Come on over. Love to have you over.
I was gonna say the sound of that accent makes it seem like you're very welcoming. Like it sounds homey.
Well,
Yeah, that's why it's so popular.
people do equate that with ignorance, though. That's the thing. That
Really?
People, the
Yeah.
Southern accent? Yeah.
I feel like
And
they're
on the
like
birthday.
so polite.
Come on over. We'd love to have you over. Got some friends. Gonna have some.
I feel like you could be like, F you bitch. And I'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'd be so happy.
No. See, they would say something about your mom. You know,
Oh, yeah. Your mom sucks. Yeah, okay. Maybe.
your mom's a hoe, not a hoe. You got to crack it up. Hoe.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that one scene on Mean Girls. And on the 4th day, God created the dinosaurs.
That's so funny. A Hispanic doing a Southern accent.
I do that better than I do a Hispanic accent.
So this says Mississippi is like, it is obviously a Southern drawl a little bit, but they say they dropped the R sound. So it does sound a little bit Northern too. Like instead of car, they say ka.
Ka.
Yeah, which is, I know,
Yeah,
Boston. That's like a
that's
Boston.
a Southern Boston.
And then they put words together like fixin' to instead of like we're fixed, like fixin', like
Fixing to learn ya?
Yeah.
Who's that?
and like they say this says one of the things that like instead of children, it's children.
Children, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Now, Ray, do you say soda or do you say pop?
Pop.
What the hell is pop?
Pop. My family, my whole family says pop. But I mean,
Pop.
like down here, I'll say soda.
Oh, but
just
down
because
here
like
you say
people,
soda.
yeah.
In the South, everything's a Coke.
Yeah.
That's true.
Everything.
No, but everything up there is a pop.
Here's the funny thing is it's funny you said that. They had to change the rule because there were restaurants that didn't serve Coke. They served Pepsi.
Uh-huh.
But people say, I want a Coke, but they made them a Pepsi. So now you say, hey, I want a Coke. They'll have to say, is Pepsi okay?
Yeah. I say
so
Coke
funny.
for everything. Everything's a Coke.
Give me a Coke.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever hear that accent from Glorilla?
Ooh, no, I haven't heard
It's
her.
the way that she drops the pronunciation
Where's
of
she
the
from?
R. It's Memphis, Tennessee. Now I don't know if it's a Tennessee accent like this,
Oh,
but
I
she
don't
goes
know.
instead of saying like beautiful, she says birdful.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
you didn't see it? Like it
Uh-uh.
turned into a viral meme saying like
Man,
it's a
people-
birdful thing.
People kill me because I don't say jewelry. I know how to
Oh,
say it.
yeah. People,
They
yeah.
kill me with that. I say jewelry. It's jewelry, Johnny. I know what the hell where it is.
But number 5 was the Maine accent. I don't know what Maine.
Maine?
Like, yeah. What
Yeah.
is
I'm thinking
Maine?
about the lobster.
I think of Maine like Boston.
The-
Like,
the
see, I lump them all
lobster.
together. Like, I think it's like in the same realm. They all sound the same to me.
All right.
I don't know.
I want to find out if you have an accent that people like, they notice. You know, I had to get rid of the Southern accent to be on the radio, but I go home, I'll pick it right back up. I want to find out if you have an accent and everybody comments on it. It could be a British accent, it could be a Southern accent, whatever it is. We want to hear it. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Or you can tell us what accent do you just love to hear from a person. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live stream, social media. We want to hear from you. You have an accent, we want to hear it, and which one you love the most. Call us now, Johnny's house. 846 Johnny's house. Sunny today, but it's going to rain. 70% chance. Heat index 103 today, and it's still warming up. Last time we checked, it was about 78. We're talking about accents. What do you think is the best one? And if you have one that people have commented on, we would like to hear it. Let's go and from Orlando talk to Nate. Nate, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny. How are you?
I'm good. What accent is that I'm hearing right now?
All right. I'm from North Florida. So to give you an idea of where I-10 and I-75 intersect.
Okay.
So we're considered to sound like South Georgians because it's about 30, 40 minutes from where I grew up. Now, if you're from the Panhandle in West Florida, you sound like people from South Alabama.
Yeah.
But
I can hear your accent. I can hear it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've hidden it when I've talked on the radio to y'all before.
So this is Nate, the truck driver.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
I hear it now, and it's natural.
Now, we drop our R's on the end of ours like they do in Mississippi.
Yeah.
So we say car, we say, bar, but then we also swallow our S's. So like if you have an S in a word, like house, if you're talking to other people from the South, you'll say, well, I don't allow that in my house. But we don't say actually house.
Dude, I would drop an
that.
S. I drop an S on everything. It's just not necessary for me.
Johnny will drop an S and then add an S where S's don't go.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about the S.
Add S's too.
Yes.
Yeah, Walmart's, Ross's.
Yes. All of that, man.
Heading over to the Ross.
Look, I do my best, but sometimes it slide out. I'm human. What am I supposed to do?
So funny.
Did you in the sentence, you're like, wow, that was rough.
100%. I know exactly what you're talking about. I try.
I know it. Me too.
Hey, next time you call back with an accent, man, we can have that conversation.
Yes, sir. We can have a good old time, and we can sit down and have some greens. And
I'm
some
telling
chicken.
you.
I'm gonna fry some chicken this afternoon, I think.
Invite me over.
You got some. We'll invite you over. We're gonna have some red velvet cake for you.
Ooh, I love that red velvet. I'm telling you.
Right. I'm glad you know.
I tell you, Nate. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
You too. Wow, he's 100% correct on that one. Gertum from Orlando. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning, guys.
Ooh, where's that accent from?
I know it's kind of thick. So it's Turkish.
See, I was gonna say Irish. He said Turkish.
Really? Yeah.
Turkish?
Yeah, it's Turkish, yeah.
Say, I want you to say, keep your hands off my Lucky Charms.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of thick. Like some people say it's kind of French. It's like, because it's a thick accent, French accent. And some people say like it's like Russian,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could see that.
I hear French. Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, when you said Russian, I heard that there. Wow.
Yeah.
Do people ever have difficulties listening?
I've been living here for 4 years only. I used to live in Europe, Greece, Athens, but I'm from Turkey originally.
You can also tell because like you switch words around. Like I would say I've only been living here 4 years. You said I live here 4 years only.
Yeah,
you could tell a
definitely.
lot of like the sentence structure. You could totally tell.
Is it true? Is it true you can get some cheap hair transplant in Turkey?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Not only a hair transplant, like every plastic surgery is so cheap in my country.
Yes.
Everybody goes there to get Botox or like, more complex surgery.
I wouldn't mind going to Turkey and give me some of that Botox.
Get a Botox, that's what
I'll tell you, boy. Just go there and say, what a Botox
He said Botox is cheap in his country.
I'm telling you.
I love that.
Botox is real expensive in this one. Real expensive.
They're going to make you tight and they're going to make you sharp.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love that, man. Hey, thank you for sharing that. B, what they say over there?
Oh my gosh, I'm such a child.
The maturity level is through the roof.
Yeah. I act like I'm 4 years only. ExxonMobil, powered by Attorney Dan Newland, Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they're from Maine, and they made themselves lose their accent because it made them sound unintelligent.
Maine. Oh, so like the lobster.
Yeah, the lobster. Okay.
Yeah, they said if they're from the South. Someone else said they're from the South, and they've been here for a while, but it comes out from time to time.
It does. It slides out.
Yeah.
You know what's up. All right, celebrity news. What's going on?
T-Pain. Did you see what's going on with his legal?
I have
stuff?
not.
Yeah.
All right. Update us together when we get back on Johnny's house.
Oh, everything just turned off.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight.
XL 1067.
Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free new and improved iHeartRadio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 1067. Orlando's #1 hit music station.
Hey, it's Johnny Magic. It's time to pay your bills.
Your chance at $1,000 now. Enter this nationwide keyword at XL1067.com. Credit. That's credit. Enter it now at XL1067.com. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right. So do you remember when T.I. and Tiny, they got that, like, they won $71 million, the verdict for, like, the MGA Entertainment?
Yeah, somebody stole something.
Yeah, so they were like the girl group, OMG Girls,
Yeah,
the judge,
yeah,
dramatic.
the dolls.
The dolls,
Yes, yeah. So now what they're saying is that they dramatically reduced that award that they were going to get. So $71 million, they actually chopped it down to $18 million.
I hope they didn't go out and pre-buy some things.
I know, that's why I was like, holy wow. So they were saying that, like, the compensation damages and everything. So what the judge and the jury and everything, what they came down to is that it was like too much, the damages.
Okay.
And so now they're like backpedaling on the reward. I'm like, that is insane to me. If you thought that you were going to get $71 million and then it drops down to $18 million.
So can they go back to court and
what they're saying is that they're trying to, like, reject the offer, with the lawyers stating that, like, we expect another jury to, like, defend them. So I don't know.
That's crazy.
I know, that's what I was looking at. I was like, holy mackerel, that's a big difference.
Yeah, if they're doing that, then the lawyers are like, look, that's how much we get.
Right.
Yeah.
That's our fee.
Jeff Bezos, did you see his $1.2 billion fleet?
Of
his
what?
yacht?
No.
His yacht.
Yeah, I've seen a photo of him
Yeah,
before.
so the most expensive yachts in the world. Well, he's got one that's reported to be $1.2 billion, like the fleet of super yachts. And so there's a video out right now of them saying that he's got, like, this symbol of luxury floating on the earth now. It's massive. It's got 2 helipads.
Well, you got to have 3 or 4 yachts because I'm so rich, you don't need to know which one I'm on.
11 cabins for up to 25 guests, a cinema, 400 square foot spa. So this was just released, this video of it. So, but it's massive.
If you're his friend, you got to sometimes feel slighted because he's like, he's taking the boat out this weekend. I know I get a call.
Right.
I know
Seriously.
he's gonna call me because I'm his boy.
But it's, like, very futuristic
get
too,
the
if you
call.
look at it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's
But
insane.
I mean, he's the richest man in the world, so that's nothing.
I know. Also, Kelly Clarkson, I was telling you that she had to cancel her first week for residency in Las Vegas at the Coliseum. Well, now she has officially kicked it off. She is back. Yes. So days later, Insider was posting videos and stuff of her working on her vocals, and then she was out there opening up at Caesars. So it looks like she is doing better.
How long is it? How long does she have it?
I don't know exactly what it's running through. Yeah,
it
so
sounds
I don't know.
to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm just going by the stories and stuff. Sounds like to me like this is a task for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just got so much. I feel like that divorce with her husband or ex-husband, it is just like a lot of personal stuff is still going on with her.
I know, but if you got a Vegas residency, that means they're paying you a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's like, look, for the next month, 2 months, I got to focus on this. I got to get this paper.
Yeah. So she did say to the audience, she said, I'm so sorry if y'all had tickets last weekend's show. I am so sorry. We can't help our bodies sometimes. And that's what happens.
Well, those people didn't hear because they weren't
I
there.
know. That's why I'm like, I wonder.
Most of them couldn't be there because they flew in. Vegas is very transient.
Isn't that crazy? Like people they plan a
Yes.
vacation out of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, they don't just like pop up, we're going to go to this residency.
And it's good you apologize to the people that were there.
Yeah.
But the ones you want to apologize.
That's why she was like, if y'all had tickets last weekend, I highly doubt that.
Sitting up in pinkies eating a hot dog mad.
Probably 3 of them in there. That's it.
And then speaking of Las Vegas residencies of the Backstreet Boys at
Yeah,
the
it was
Sphere.
amazing.
Oh, those videos are crazy.
Holy moly. Yes.
That would be too much for me. I'd be crying. I'm not on a cry at concert. Like, look at it. It's a spaceship.
The whole thing is so wild.
It is insane.
Visually overstimulating.
Yeah, so if you want to see like the opening to the Backstreet Boys, it's insane to see. It really is. So they have officially kicked off their residency, and from what I see, it's amazing.
We didn't do it, Johnny's house.
In the Sphere?
So
yeah.
That
sure.
would be But come on.
It would be the emptiest that place has ever been.
No, we got a couple. Yeah, it would be empty. I'm just saying, I know how many listeners we got. Yeah, that's a big place.
Yeah. It's like saying we should do a Johnny's House live at Camper Road Stadium.
Listen, I'm not doing it to get tickets. I just want to be in there.
You said Lance Bass was there too, right?
Yeah, he
showed
posted a
up and
video
then
of himself watching
Oh,
it.
that's gotta be so cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, it looks trippy.
Yeah, it does look
That
trippy.
was so crazy. Some of the videos are so wild.
I tell you, just visually overstimulating. I was just like, wow, those robots dancing like that. Wow.
I would be crying.
I would be. I don't even cry at concerts like that, but I would be. All right, we'll update you again on what's trending coming up next on Johnny's House. Now on Johnny's House, what's trending on the way? Something we can expect, Norris.
Yeah, all those years of playing Uno can literally pay off now.
All right, that info on the way on Johnny's House. Ariana Grande on Johnny's House 912. All right, Nerese, let us know what's trending.
All right, so you can now play and gamble with the card game Uno in Las Vegas. The Palms Casino Resort is launching their very first Uno social club, turning this 1971 card game into a luxury entertainment experience.
Now, before you go, you're about to learn their rules.
Yes.
Not your rules.
So I read someone community noted it. You actually cannot gamble on it. They're
really?
making it like social club, like game, like a game night type thing. It's Uno themed. You can play, but not for money.
For money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally, like they have all these different types of venues that are like decked out with like the type of theme.
So
of
they're trying
Uno
to
game.
get you in the casino and sell some drinks.
Yeah, they're doing like they're trying to do like an enhanced game night.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And they're going to be launching this all throughout like major U.S. cities too. So
they built a suite, like an Uno themed suite that you could rent out and stay in. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So now Seattle's iconic building, the Space Needle, if you don't know, it stands 605 feet and has glass walls and floors in the observation deck all the way at the top. And going viral right now is a video showing a crack on the glass, and it had some tourists freaking out. But officials are saying that there is nothing to fear. The crack was just in the scuff plate, which is kind of like the protective top layer.
There's a crack right here. Nothing to see here. There's nothing to see.
Yeah, you have to think of it as like the protector screen for like your phone. It's like the same concept as what they're explaining it.
No way, I would
like,
lose my mind.
Bro,
Yeah,
and I
but what
was
happens
just
underneath
there.
the protector of the screen? Because once that's broken, then the next layer breaks.
Have you seen this bridge? And I think it's in China somewhere. It's a glass bridge, and when you step on it, it makes it look like it's cracking.
Makes it look like it.
Yeah, it's a hanging bridge. It's up there.
Yeah,
and you step on it's like it looks like it's cracking.
It's like an LED screen.
Yeah. I saw a little kid freaked out. He didn't know what to do.
Nah, bro.
Not my. I'll mess around with them heights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the hunt is on in the Everglades. Florida's annual Python Challenge has officially returned. Hunters from all over are competing for a share of $25,000 in cash prize by capturing invasive Burmese
Python. Yeah. I admire any of those. I've seen those hunters go down and do that. I admire them because they're going in their territory. They're going in swamps and coming out with this thing whose head is bigger than your head and can wrap around your body, and they have no fear. None.
Yep. This is all hosted by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission. The contest runs through July 20th for also with $10,000 going to whoever removes the most snakes. Since the year 2000, over 23,000 pythons have been removed. So just
the reason they did that is something happened. They say when they had the hurricane, a lot of them floated out of their cages when the zoos flooded.
Yeah.
And these things, this is a perfect environment. So they just bred, and they started messing with the ecosystem where they were killing everything.
Yeah. And if you didn't know, the female pythons, they can lay about 100 eggs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's insane.
So now they say, okay, fool, you can go down there and get it for $100. And those people want to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Those are scary things. I don't mess around with that. All right, we come back. We're going to give you something that some of y'all can need and some information you have. We're going to be talking about dating advice on Johnny's House. Raven Lene and Love Me Not on Orlando's #1 hit music station is 919 and Johnny's House. A lot of people out there single and they're dating. And somebody, I guess you saw this on Instagram over the weekend, Brian?
Yeah, I just saw someone post it and it actually made me laugh because I'm like, this is actually some really solid advice.
Okay.
So they said the best piece of dating advice they've ever received is this. If they like you, you'll know. If they don't, you'll be confused.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
So if you find yourself in a situation where you're dating someone and you're confused, they don't like you.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be harsh, but if you would know if they did, there'd be no confusion.
They would let you know right off. I like you. You like me. Let's try to make something happen here. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. So we want to ask you, what is a piece of dating advice that you would like to give someone that's out there dating? And my thing is always, I'll just say this, just go just like the person that likes you. It leaves all the confusion. If you go after someone who likes you, that's half the battle. You ain't got to chase them. You ain't got to court them. It's like, I like you. Well, let's see if this thing can happen.
But what if you don't know if they like you?
Oh, they let you know. When somebody likes you, they let you know.
See,
they let you know.
If they like you, you'll know.
That's true.
I even tell my son, I said, look for the one that smiles at you a little bit more, who may laugh at it a little bit harder, who spends more time. At that point, just have a conversation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to chase, man. What a waste of time and money. Until I learned, hey, I just go after the ones that like me. You're batting 1,000 because they already like you.
I mean, that's essentially the reverse of what this is, but like the same thing. Like that's what they're saying. Like you'll know.
Yes.
Because there'll be no confusion. And that's who you choose from.
Oh, yeah. Oh, listen, a woman will let a man know if she likes him. They might smile a little bit longer. They may make eye contact, maybe, a little bit longer. They might rub your shoulder. There's a million ways that a woman lets a guy know that he likes him. Instead of going, hey, what's your name? I mean, I saw you over there, and I just came over here to say, that's a lot of chasing. I ain't got time. Ray, what's some advice you may have if you can think back? You don't have any?
Yeah. I mean, I would say pay attention to somebody's like consistency. That's one thing that I've learned in this relationship that I'm in right now is like consistency is key.
Oh, yeah.
And like that goes down to like their characterized, like who they are as a person.
Mm-hmm.
As a character, if that is consistent, then like
because in the beginning of any dating, it's an interview. They want to show you the person that they think you want to see, and in the true time, that person will come out.
Yeah,
whoever the real person is, they'll come out.
I feel like I don't have any advice though. Is that weird?
No,
no. You living the good life, girl.
Be what you got for him, man.
Well, to me, and that's what I'm telling my son now. Like at the dating stages, it's not supposed to be hard.
No,
like that, if it's hard already,
move
along. If it's hard,
I agree.
Look, life is hard.
Yeah.
And so when you're trying to combine households and you're trying to pay bills and all that part's hard. But the dating part,
let me tell you something.
That's not supposed to be hard. If it's hard at the beginning, bounce. There's no reason to stick.
Here's what he's saying, because I'm gonna tell you, I wasted years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, argument. No.
The dating part's not supposed to be hard. If you're fighting at that stage,
it gets worse a lot.
Because you haven't even applied actual life to that situation yet.
Oh, my
Once you apply the real world to it, bills, kids.
Yes. The other outside stresses.
Then there are things to disagree about.
The dating stage should be fun. It should be fun. I'm getting to know you. I enjoy hanging out with you. We're enjoying each other's company. I cannot wait to see you. It's a brand new kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's like you've been dating 2 months and man, I ain't even trying to go over there.
Right, I ain't got it in me today.
Get out. Get out.
That's horrible.
And you might, but is she fine? No. Yes.
Yeah, but everyone always says, well, you got to work at it. No, at that stage, you don't have to work at it. At that stage,
agree.
It should just happen. And if it doesn't, you're in the wrong one.
Yeah. Wow.
You couldn't even say her name.
What upsets me is you should be writing all this down. You should be committing all this to memory.
Did you choke on your words over there? So do you want to Nunes and Andrade Barrera over here?
You couldn't even say her name.
Save that for the night show.
Oh, that's too funny. Okay, Nerissa, what dating advice do you have?
Okay, to not take rejection personal.
Okay, I agree with that.
Because
I agree with that.
You should not be discouraged to try to approach someone just because you got shot down once. That's just the part of the process of elimination for the person who's rejecting. But also on your end, it's like Now you know at least right off the bat that the person
they don't know you. So
Exactly.
yeah, I
It's
agree
not
with
that
that.
But that goes back to like Johnny's thing is I don't.
Thank you. It's
Yes,
totally opposite
don't
of
go
what I'm
after
saying.
somebody.
That's totally opposite of what I'm saying. But by the time I talk to you, you've done everything. Wink, wink. Hey, woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo.
Yeah.
All of that.
Well, if you
then I'm coming over.
if you cold call someone and they say no, it can't be personal. They don't know you.
They don't know you.
Yeah.
No,
So how
no.
could it be personal? You
Yeah.
don't know me.
Look, I wouldn't be good at sales. I'm taking the call. They say, we want to buy radio. That's the call I'm taking. I ain't calling. Hey, I just want to know if you want to buy Johnny's house.
Right.
I ain't doing that. No.
But why?
You already know. I like you. Want to go on a date? That's
Sounds
me.
like me.
Not, hey, I saw you over there and I was thinking, wow, you're very beautiful. I'd like to get a chance. Nah, I ain't got time for that.
Johnny's like, I need you to hold up a sign
Yes,
to tell me across the room.
I'm looking over there.
If
Come
you
talk.
like
Here you
me.
go. Come talk to me.
Okay.
Be right there. About to find out what she's having, and I'll come over. Got time for all. It works for me.
Yeah.
I understand, respect it.
I'm just saying. You just eliminate a whole lot of time and headache because you both decided you like each other. Let's see what happens. Now you decide you like each other and you're fighting all the time. Didn't work.
Right.
But you need to be careful with that though, because people might like you just because you're Norris from Johnny's house.
That is true.
The second that comes out of someone's mouth, I'm like, skirt. You're done. X,
No, I've had a
way.
rule around that one. I'll tell you
No.
what my name is and how I'm going to be responding. If you use anything other than that, we'll finish tonight, but you won't hear from me again.
Yeah.
All right, I want to find from you. I need some great dating advice. Some dating advice that you heard and you're like, what? This is so good. I need to share it. Well, we want to hear it. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live streamers, wake up. We want to hear from you. If you've been dating, what is the best dating advice that you have that you want to share with other people? Because they want to hear it too. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Hit us now on Johnny's house. 9:37, it's Johnny's House, trying to find the best dating advice that you could give someone. I'm going to throw it out there and let you fill in the blank. Some of the best dating advice someone's giving you from Orlando. Danielle, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good.
First-time caller here.
Hey, what's up, first-time caller? You know we love you first-time callers. That's why we give you a number that's always going to be yours. Nerese, what is the first-time caller number?
You know, I'm going to tell you in a second.
Okay, well, listen, when she does, I just want to tell you, don't be a stranger, and want to personally welcome you to Johnny's House. What's that number?
5117.
What's your number?
5117.
Again, welcome to Johnny's House, and don't be a stranger. All right, so some best dating advice you have.
Yeah, so if someone shows you who they are, believe them.
Mm-hmm. I believe that. I believe that.
That's just good life advice.
And a lot of people don't understand what that means. A person that's showing you themselves, if you decide to deal with it, that's on you. But they've showed you who they are.
I sure did. Yep, actions over words, and don't make excuses for other people.
Okay, I got you. All right, Danielle, we'll be looking forward to you calling us back again sometime, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you. All right, let's go to Melissa in Orlando. What's up, Melissa?
Hi.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, so what's best dating advice you've had?
Okay, so the best advice I have is always bring a best friend and a keyword, because if the date goes south, you can haul ass.
So you want to so you bring your best friends on a first date?
I mean, triple date. You never know what could go wrong. You don't know if you're dating a psychopath or a killer.
Then why would you even go out with that person?
Listen, you don't know who people are. They can say one thing and say another.
I can tell that there's a big age difference between you and I. How old are you?
I am 38.
30. Wow.
Yeah.
I was thinking you're like early 20s.
No, I wish so.
Wow.
That's a compliment for me.
So you've come across some really horrible dates then.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Because if someone sees you and say, you know what, I would love to have dinner with you, you say absolutely, and you roll up in there with your girl.
Well, I'm, double date with my friends, see what happens.
Oh, so it'd be a double date. Okay.
Yeah, you never want to go wrong. You want to have something, just a backup plan, just in case.
Wow, is dating that bad out there like that?
You never know.
Yeah, no, I understand. I never. Okay. All right. So always have a keyword and bring a friend. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Melissa. Thank you.
That's scary.
That
that's
is
where
scary.
we are.
I know.
You know, if
It
that's
They're like, no, you can't go out with somebody by yourself. Y'all crazy. You're asking for trouble. B, what is it over there?
Let's see. XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. They say let someone know your long-term intentions up front. Like if you want to get married someday, then you need to let them know. If you don't, you also need to let them know.
Oh, yeah.
Kids are in your future, but not in mine. I need to know.
And if they run, good. It was only one date.
Right.
They didn't want what you wanted.
Right.
Nerese, what they say?
Yeah, we got Juan Super Daddy says, 1, never stop dating, even when married. And 2, just make up and talk, because eventually you will make up and get over it. But that time frame of silence, you'll miss out and waste your
marriage,
time.
man. We're talking about dating.
Yeah, we're talking about dating.
Yeah.
Now you're getting too serious.
No joke. Truck driver Brian.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, man? What's your dating tip?
Hey, real quick and real simple, super simple. Listen to them, and there's a way to have a conversation with a woman. At least I know the man to the woman. I'm not sure about the woman to the man. And there's a super simple trick that'll let you get in the heart, and then you don't just get it in. You get in their heart, and they get the emotional feelings. And Johnny, you actually do it subconsciously with some of your callers, I noticed. So
what do I do?
But it's
what I do?
It's a simple trick, but I don't want to give it. I just want to say,
trick.
I'll tell you. I can tell you off the air, but on the air, I'll tell you if they listen. If you show the woman that you're listening to what they're saying right then, right there, you get in. You hit the emotional. You don't just hit the physical or anything like that. That's the way you can get.
Because y'all know Johnny be tricking y'all.
Kind of thing.
Truck driver Brian ain't spreading the wealth.
It's not a trick, but it's a super simple method. It's a method, not a trick.
I'm confused, but okay, truck driver Brian. All right.
I bet you won't tell us.
I stopped listening.
I bet you won't tell us, Brian.
I got this method, B.
What is it?
I don't know, because I'd sell it.
But he called in to tell us that he had a method. But
I
he's
think
not
I get
telling
what
us.
he's saying. Like I mean, I'm just guessing, but you listen and then you say something back to let them know you were listening to what they said. And now they know that you heard them.
And then get it to
and
the
that's
heart.
a big deal because a lot of people don't do that.
And get in.
So just repeat what they said, basically.
Not necessarily repeat it, but you let them know that you heard what they said.
Okay.
All right.
Because like I don't listen to nothing.
And he's in the business of listening. All right. Listen, we come back, man. There's something happening in our community. You know, we'd like to get the word out, and we'll do that next on Johnny's House. $9:46. It is Johnny's House. Got an event that's coming up this Saturday at the Rosen Aquatic and Fitness Center. It is a cardboard boat race, and the money earned here will go to instructors to help kids learn how to swim. I didn't have that growing up, so I never learned how to swim. So I had to be an adult when I had to learn. And let me tell y'all, it's rough when you're an adult. Let's talk to Mike Miller. Hey, Mike, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning?
Good. Tell everybody about the big event that's happening on Saturday.
Oh, I'm pumped. This weekend, we've got a cardboard boat race here at the Rosen Aquatic and Fitness Center. We are going to be raising some funds in order to get certifications for our swim instructors to do adaptive swim lessons. It'll be right here at the Aquatic Center, and it's actually going to assist us in giving out our free swim lessons that we give out.
Now, how do you get involved? Let's say, somebody wanted to say, look, I can build a cardboard boat. What do they have to do?
Oh, you just get on our website and you can sign up right there under our activities page for the cardboard boat race.
Now, do I have to bring my own stuff, or you have to build it there? Because I'm sure somebody build up with a motor in it, right? You supply everything.
We supply everything. We want to make it as fair as possible, so everyone is going to get the same supplies, and we're going to see who can build the best race or the best boat, and then we race them at the end.
That's cool.
Oh, so you can't roll up with your one you made at home.
Yeah,
Because you might
Johnny.
cheat.
No.
Yeah. Got it.
Johnny's would be rigged.
I have floats in it.
Johnny would buy an actual boat and then just put
Cover it up
cardboard
with
around it.
Hey, a win is a win, man. A win is a win. So you get, is it a team? Is it individual? How does that work?
So it's a team of 6 members, and then you get 1 or 2 people that get to be in the boat while the boat is racing.
And
So I'm sure we'll have some people with buckets trying to splash other boats to make them win.
How much time do you have to build the boat?
You get 2 hours to build.
Oh,
the boat.
that's not bad.
Wow.
Okay.
I would pick some lighter people if I were you to be my,
Yeah, really?
my boat captain.
Brian's already coming in with the tactic.
And how far does your boat have to float?
It's going to go 25 yards.
Now,
that's pretty far.
And is it? And now you compete against others, or you just see how far you could go?
There's going to be multiple trophies. So we've got awards for the fastest boat.
Okay.
We've got the most creative boat. We've got the Titanic Award or the Spectacular Sinker. And then, of course, the Team Spirit.
Oh.
That sounds like fun.
All right. So once again, give everybody the information in the website just in case there's teams that want to build a boat and get in and help out those swim instructors. What's the website?
You can go to www.rosenaquatic.com.
Okay, they have all that information there.
All the information's right there on our activities page. And just remember, if you do get a boat, that you are helping us provide more swim lessons to our community.
Mike, thank you so much. We'll make sure we put it out there. We'll put it on our social media. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of the photos and videos from that.
Oh, it's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Thanks so much for today.
Hey, thank you, Mike. Take care, man.
You too.
Man, if I wasn't in Charlotte, I'd definitely.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
All right, let's get out of here. Ms. Ray, what you got going on?
I'm gonna head over to the gym and maybe sit in the sauna and relax a little bit.
Get some of them drinks out your system.
Yeah, kind of detox before my surgery.
So that's one of the things where when you had a long weekend of drinking, the sweat doesn't fall off your face. It just kind of just beads and just stays there. It's kind of like oil.
Yeah, yeah. So I need to get it out of me.
Get it out of here. Nerese.
I'm just about doing the same thing.
Are you?
But hitting the gym at some point, getting ready for some meetings this coming week, and just
all right,
back in the flow of it.
And B.
Not to get my radio stuff done, and then I got to go home and get my house back right from the weekend because we left it the way it was.
That's fun.
I just can't leave it for my wife to do. That'd be mean.
Yeah, that would be mean.
So yeah, so I got to go do that.
All right, we're gonna hand this thing over to Ryan Seacrest. Y'all have a beautiful day. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
hi y'all and bye y'all at the same time. I got to get my work done because I got a meeting at 10:30.